The Jesus Trilogy, Book 2, Then There Were Two, Chapter 3. So what do you think, Pete? Peter wasn't often at a loss for words. 20 fish per shekel. That's got to be at least twice what you boys get now. Well, my boss says he'll go 20, but that's his final offer. I'll have to talk to my brother, and then there's the twins. Tell you what, I'll give you 24 hours, but no more. Thanks, Judas. We'll get together and have a meeting tonight. I'm sure we can work something out. You boys work hard for your money and you deserve top price. I'm here to see you get it. Thanks again. See you back here tomorrow at noon. I'll be here, Peter, and I'll pick up the tab tomorrow too. Thanks again. You're welcome, partner. With that, Peter turned and headed out the front door of the Silver Shekel. A smile was on his face, but there was an uneasy feeling in the pit of his stomach. He wondered if Judas had that kind of money. You were only getting a shekel for every 50 fish at the local market, and in Capernaum it was still 40 fish per shekel. Judas was willing to pay twice that. He wondered how Judas could do it. He would try and talk with Judas' boss. He didn't know who it was, but Peter suspected that Judas' boss must be pretty well heeled. Peter's brother would help him sort it all out. He would talk to Andrew before he chatted with the twins. They were such hotheads, hard to reason with. But if he and Andrew made a recommendation, they'd usually go along with it. Well, most of the time anyway. With Peter's father now gone, the four of them ran the fishing trawler Sunny Rose. It was named after Peter's mother. She was the owner, but was getting on in years and really couldn't manage it any longer. So the boys took over. The twins, James and John, had signed on when their father Zebedee lost his boat in a dice game. But at current prices, the four weren't making it. Andrew was supporting his ex-wife and two little children. Peter was a newlywed, and his wife made very little money as a seamstress. He also had to support his mother. The twins were yet single. Probably they would never marry, yet to Peter's surprise, James was dating. John, with an even more vile temper than James, couldn't make it through a date without some explosion of his temper. It usually happened when he wanted to be more amorous than his date did. With a few beers added into the equation, the result was always the same. Peter felt sorry for them, especially John. But he had too much to worry about already. The more he thought about it, the more confident he was that the offer from Judas was good and they should accept it. He began to whistle as his pace picked up. He strode under the hot blazing sun, oblivious to the sweat beating upon his forehead.